part of the question is just an easy one in the sense that in a field like Latin American studies, the students will be taking courses in most likely history, politics, Hispanic studies, anthropology, economics, sociology, and so they can bring together around one specific geography a whole range of understandings which are good. Uh, and Latin American studies in that sense has been around for a while, both here at Oberlin and in general. But I think what's more interesting, in a certain sense, is what it means about the future of the academy, and I think where Oberlin can move as well in that sense. The disciplines that we have, history, political science, sociology, are disciplines that really were formed in the late 19th century, and in many ways they don't make a lot of sense anymore. So that in the history department, for example, my work tends much more, for example, to visual work and to literary work. So I use a lot of novelistic or other kinds of writings. I use a lot of imagery in my own professional work. And in some ways that puts me closer to the art department and closer to the English department. And we have others who are directly in social history or political history. And in that sense, the old envelopes in which we were placed don't make a lot of sense anymore. So that something like Latin American studies really forces, not only allows students to think about things in different ways, but forces disciplines out as well to suggest different ways of thinking about the world, different ways of acquiring knowledge that don't as easily fit into those older packages. I had a few years ago one student who was a double major in biology and Latin American studies, and he's now doing epidemiology in Latin America. And that's a direct connection. I have a number of students who are doing journalism in Latin America. I have quite a few students who are actually either in law school or just graduated from law school who are doing immigration law in particular with relationship to Latin America. A lot of them go on just in terms of Spanish and will end up teaching Spanish. And quite a few have gone back or gone to Latin America and live in Latin America and do everything from marketing and journalism to other kinds of work in those fields as well.